Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today we have a special new tool that I want to test out and unbox. So this is the Everyday Egg Cooker from Dash. I found it at Target, and as someone who cooks a lot of eggs every single day, I thought that this may be able to help me with some of that. Specifically, here on the side, it says that it can cook deviled eggs, it can cook soft-boiled, hard-boiled, and omelets. The omelet one is what I'm a little suspicious about, so let's try it out. Just gonna go ahead and open it. Oh, the packaging is really beautiful. It says, "Great choice. Get to know your cooker. Look inside. You'll find an envelope with everything you need to get started, including quick start guide, recipes, and instructions." So we have our quick start guide, I think. No, this is just a thing about tagging them on Instagram. Alrighty. This is a beautiful packaging, a recipe book. Very cool. So this is the recipe book, Everyday Egg Cooker. And it has a lot of interesting recipes. Egg salad, eggs Benedict, deviled eggs. So far I really like the presentation of this. Okay. Here is the cooker itself. Let's unwrap it. It says timer auto off. This egg cooker is equipped with a precision thermal sensor and will automatically shut off when the water has fully evaporated from the heating plate and the buzzer sounds. I love that because I am clumsy and I am prone to leaving things on. Okay, now that this is all laid out, how about we actually try cooking with it? Fingers crossed, right? All right, so after reading the little instruction book here, I figured let's do two different tests, a hard-boiled egg test and an omelet test. For hard-boiled eggs, actually, we are gonna take this little measuring container, and it has a very sharp point at the very bottom. That is to poke the bottom of the egg. So we're gonna take the, what do they call this? The boiling tray, put it on the plate. Then we're gonna poke the bottom of the egg, like this, I guess, and then put it down. There are also measurements on the side of this cup. We want hard boiled, so we are gonna fill it up to that line. I don't know, some of it's dripping down. Well, there we go. And apparently you just pour that onto the heating plate. So it looks like this is kind of a steamer, and that's how it will heat everything up. All right. So now I will just lock the top in place, I'm guessing, and then press this button. There we go. Okay. Now, according to the instructions, for hard boiled, we have to wait 12 minutes. So, see you in 12 minutes. Alright, I guess it's done. I'm guessing they're really hot at the moment, so I don't want to touch them. So, we'll wait. I set those hard-boiled eggs to cool. We're gonna crack them open later once they've cooled down a little bit, but for now, let's make an omelet. Here I have a full egg with 1 egg white, and since we're not doing this one, we're doing the full omelet. Pour it in. Looks great. Now, the instructions say to keep this plate on, so that's exactly what we're gonna do. All right, for the omelet, I'm going to pour the water to the line that says omelet. And then again, just pour it directly onto the hot plate. Now the directions say to definitely keep this still on it, to not put the little omelet plate directly on the hot plate, but to do that. And then we are going to put the top on, lock it, and press the button once again. We'll be back when this is done. I gotta say, it smells really, really good. I'm excited about this one. Here we have the 2 eggs that were hard boiled. We're gonna test those, but first, let's test the omelet. Ooh, nice. What I like about it is that it is very fluffy, unlike the omelets that I make on my skillet, but it's also kind of small, so let's see. I'm ready for a taste test. It's kind of mushy. I don't love that. It almost looks like it's falling apart. Let's taste. It tastes pretty mushy too. I think the annoying thing is I would have left it in there for like a minute more, but because of the sound that it just makes it unbearable. It makes you have to turn it off. It's not the worst. Like, I'll finish it, but yeah. All right. Oh, it's hot. Okay, let's put this aside. Thank you. And let's taste the hard-boiled eggs. Let's see if they're actually hard-boiled. This will burn my hands for sure. It sure feels hard-boiled. The shell's coming off really nicely. Oh, this might actually have worked. What? Oh, it's fully hard-boiled. That's impressive. That's impressive. So, hard-boiled eggs, yes. Omelets, middle of the way. Overall, I really liked the everyday egg cooker. I like how small it is. I like how portable it is. I like how all it needs is electricity and a little bit of water and you're good to go and you can make a meal. So it's great for taking out camping. It's great for if you don't have a stove and you want to make eggs. It's a really cool product. The downsides to this would be that the omelets weren't as great as an omelet made on a pan, and one of my issues with cooking eggs is, cleaning the pan afterwards. But it looks like this actually requires even more cleaning, because instead of one pan, it's a top, it's this thing, it's this thing. It's a lot of things to keep clean, and it's a lot of things to keep organized. But overall, I would rate this an 8 out of 10. Thank you so much for watching this video review of the egg cooker. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned something new. If you did, please give this video a like and consider subscribing to the channel. I will be making new videos every single week, learning how to cook right along with you. See you later. Bye.